Once upon a time, all kinds of animals lived in the depths of a deep forest. The name of this forest was the Green Forest. The great plane tree, the wisest and oldest tree of the forest, was known as the protector of the forest. One day, an unrest started in the forest. Birds, squirrels, and even flowers were worried. The reason was that there were a few animals lost in the forest. The great sycamore gathered the inhabitants of the forest and started a deep conversation. "My dear friends," he said, "we must find the animals lost in the green forest. It breaks my heart to think that they are not safe." The animals living in the forest heeded the call of the great plane tree and came together and made a plan to find the lost animals. First, Fox Akin and Bird Crazy began to search for clues by going around every corner around the forest. Cotton the mouse and Quick the rabbit checked the secret passages deep in the forest. Mad Mole explored the underground tunnels. The other animals also focused on their tasks. As the days passed, everyone began to despair, but they didn't give up. Finally, Tilky Akoon's sharp eyes found a clue. Deep in the forest, they found traces of lost animals in an old cave. They followed the tracks and entered the cave. Inside the cave, a fascinating view awaited them. The lost animals were sleeping peacefully inside the cave. Seeing them, the other animals hugged with joy and left the cave together. The lost inhabitants of the lush forest had finally returned. Buyukshnar turned to the inhabitants of the forest and said, "The courage and solidarity you showed in this adventure was truly impressive. You showed that the lush forest is in unity and solidarity. Now together, we will make our forest even stronger." After finding the lost animals, the residents of the lush forest decided to come together even further to protect their forest and support each other. Now, there was another secret deep in the forest, and that was the power of friendship and solidarity. And after that day, the lush forest lived on, even brighter and stronger.